Alright, we'll start this back and by day. Some good old pullovers. Alright, from pullovers, pull downs, keeping everything just in the lats to begin this back portion of the workout. Then we'll get to our biceps, and we'll probably do 2 rows. We'll see, but two back, 2 by, 2 back, 2 by. Ooh, one more. Okay. Right, it's the first time in my own time that we're just gonna do these without running the rack, just alternating dumbbell bicep curls. Guns everywhere, buddy. Okay. Didn't figure we'd be grabbing the same weight, but now it's all right. Ooh, let's use this beauty of the machine today. I think we used the yellow one last week, so I'm happy with using this one today. Ooh, I think it feels better anyways. Ooh. One more. Oh. Okay, well, mistakes were definitely made in that last selection because obviously my big right about here was braced against that pad and it's all sunburned, so that hurt. So no chessboard row today because I'm burnt to a freaking crisp. Ooh. But that doesn't mean we can't get a good row in. Go. Ooh. Less of these. And I think we're going to do something we did for cable rows last week where we used a rope. That felt freaking phenomenal. So that's just what's on my mind. Ooh. Alright, well, as you can tell, this is an AC cable row with the rope on it. Both cable rows available to us are taken. So we'll just do a single arm kind of upper lateral row as a finisher. Pull down, whatever you want, freaking argue, I don't care. All right, we'll just do some normal bicep curls. Ooh. 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 All right, and since the main free weight area is completely and totally busy, and I'm tired of repeating the same exact bicep exercises, we got a bench to ourselves because we had to take a Smith machine just to be able to curl our barbell. We're just going to do some spider curls. I think that'll be it for back of mine. Pretty freaking happy with the workout, to be honest. Ooh. Worst part is having that stupid bar right in the freaking way. Okay, well, I'll take the 7 I got for this first set. Try to go for 8 to 10 on the next free. All right, bench height adjusted, easy curl bar acquired instead of a straight bar. This should feel a lot freaking better. Oof. Oh, God. Oh, one more. Oh, God. I'm exhausted. Whew. All right, yeah. I'm absolutely fried, both literally and figuratively. So, my study is, I don't even care how many partials I end up doing or how absolutely exhausted the biceps are. Ooh. We're just going to be fun. And I think that'll be a workout. Ooh. All right. That was back in my day. See you guys in the car. Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is another back and by day in the books. I will say it probably could have been better if I wasn't absolutely fried, literally. If I hadn't recently been dropped in a vat of acid like the Joker, aka had someone at Planet Fitness not turn the tanning bed on full time when I asked for 7 minutes and baked me like a rotisserie chicken. It would have been a little bit of a better workout because obviously, for obvious reasons, there was a bit of a restriction of movement, especially in terms of like pinching the shoulder blades together and getting a good squeeze. And definitely, as soon as we finished the spider curls, I kind of regretted them immediately. Like, I wanted to change. I didn't want to use the seated bicep curl machine again. I didn't want to do seated incline dumbbell curls in its place because it's the same exercise, just not on a machine. Like, I didn't want to feel like I was repeating yet again the same bicep exercises as the past few back in by days. But I don't know if deciding to do spider curls was necessarily the answer. Because again, you're lying on your stomach on a bench with a weight pulling you forward. So not my best choice. Definitely hurt. Definitely not great. And that's why we didn't do any chessboard row today. Is because I did not want my chest up against a machine. And pull downs, freaking quads right underneath the pads, and there's burns on the top of both my quads. So yeah, not great. The workout could have been better if I wasn't, again, absolutely freaking fried. Obviously, technically, we should have hit legs. That's what we were supposed to be hitting 2 days ago when I skipped, when I was originally just burnt. But Brandon wanted to skip leg day because he has been sore and hurting, so I wasn't going to throw it on him all of a sudden. You go, oh, by the way, I never hit legs. Here we go. Plus, I still don't think I could right now because of the burn. My legs are very stiff because they are freaking burnt to a crisp. And I'm really hoping that a few more cold showers, relaxing, wearing my baggier clothes that I do have, being very intentional with not letting anything rub against it. So obviously, doing spider curls isn't a great example of that, but doing my best not to irritate it. I'm hoping by Thursday, when it's time to hit legs, that I can. And I'm going to try. But ultimately, I'm not disappointed with the workout, especially the bicep portion. Still got a fantastic pump. Things were not what I wanted them to be. We didn't do certain exercises I wanted to do. In fact, that's why we ended up doing spider curls. Is because literally it got super busy in there out of nowhere. Everyone, their mother was there. There was like people I'd never seen in there before. So we did what was available, kept the workout alive. Didn't stand around and wait for someone to be done with something or inconvenience someone else by trying to work in, especially when I film and I have a gym partner. So you're asking to work two people and plus be patient with me while I'm moving my camera. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not bothering someone else's peace in the gym. So ultimately, back and by day done. It was still a good back and by day. Hopefully next week we'll be fully recovered from being turned into Mr. Krabs and we'll be able to just hit a phenomenal workout without any discomfort of any kind. But for what it was, I'm still pretty happy with the workout. So tomorrow is chest and tri day. I'm really hoping that it's really not affected by this at all. I don't see why it would be. As out of it, when I'm benching and I'm sitting on the bench, there might be a little discomfort. But other than that, I think we should be good. I promised Brandon a more tricep-focused chest and tri day tomorrow. So that is what we have to be looking forward to. That being said, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. If you liked the video, you like it. If you made it this far and you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You made it this far already anyways. If you want the best supplements on the market, you already know what I'm going to say. HTLTsubs.com. Link is in the description. Use my code JS15 and save 15% off your order. Plus, if you're not satisfied with your order, there's a money-back guarantee. So, no harm, no foul. Go give them a try. But more important than that, there's a link down in the description for Make-A-Wish. It's a donation link to help to donate and help grant a child's wish for what they are calling Wishmas, just this big charity event where they are trying to raise enough money to grant 300 wishes before the end of the year. So please go down to the link in the description and donate to Make-A-Wish and help change a child's life and help grant a wish for the holiday seasons. But as always, love and appreciate you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for chest and tri pump. See you then.